Morning gang, Skypilot here. Yes, another unboxing. What's in the package today? Find out. I must say this is packaged well. Ooh, neat. What have we got here? Okay. What is that, you're saying to yourself? What is that exactly? That's a Moen Sports LED. This is from my newfound friends at MurphicMoenLight.com. Link in the description down below. Not from Banggood, from another awesome lighting company. Well, this particular little bad boy here is their latest and greatest. Quickly on the box here, it's waterproof to 65 feet, 0 to 560 lumens, 2-hour battery life, and you can control it with your smartphone app. So it flashes all different types of colours. It's quite light, it's quite funky, it's pretty cool, and I'm going to get right into it. Let's get into it. Well, here we have it guys, the Murphic Moen L1 Sports LED. This is a cool little new LED light that's controlled by your app. She's pretty light, made by Murphic company. Link in the description, link up top, check them out. So this is the package it comes in. As you can see, waterproof to 65 feet or approximately 10 meters, which is good because I can just hear the rain coming now. Look, it's got, I'll unbox it and show you its full features, but on the box it says here, yeah, loads of different applications. You can stick it on your drone, as I said, it's controlled Bluetooth via your app, or you can actually just push the button on the back here. On the box, getting back 0 to 560 lumen, 2 hours of battery life, and controlled by your app. So it comes a nice neat little package here. While we're here, measures in at 10 centimeters by 8 squarish. Alright, let's get inside it.
So taking the lid off, you presented with the Moen camera encased in plastic, so now let's put it.
Okay, yes, so it's boxed really well. Okay, so the first thing which is really cool comes a little 3/8 camera mount there, so you can screw it onto your tripod or what have you. Continue, quick unboxing. Nice little plastic case here it comes in, pretty sturdy, that's awesome. Don't know what you'd probably use that for. Pretty cool. Okay, another thing which is really cool about this is, as the unit is waterproof to around 10 meters, it has a magnetic charging cable, which is awesome. I love that, that's great. Yeah, it takes about half an hour to charge. Yeah, standard USB charger, so no drama, plug it into your phone thing or whatever. We have some 3M, again, the unit is magnetic. Entire back is magnetic, so you can stick that on anything that is magnetic, which is really cool, especially if you want to, you know, stick it on the back of a tablet or a phone or even your car. And look, it's a, get off of there, it's a really strong magnet too, so yeah, I'd be happy sticking that on my car and yeah, getting some LED action going. Couple of other cool things here quickly before I get into the guts of it. It has these really cool filters, which I'll show you guys shortly. So we've got a white, green and red, and a little dome filter. And finally, instruction booklet, which is pretty simple, but it tells you what you need to see and how to use it without the app. And mention the app, it is controlled either via the app or the on-off button on the back here. So it's a pretty basic unit, thread, power supply, on-off button, and little Murphac logo, which is cool. So the Moyne L1, let's get it cracking. So quickly, before I put the filters on, quick rundown of the specs. They are in the description. Link to this product again is in the description. Check them out. Check out their website. This is a new product, so she's pretty cool. Maximum brightness around 1000 lumens. It's actually really bright. Do not have this on full brightness to look into it. You'll hurt your eyes. Trust me. Yeah, 6 lamp beats there. It's waterproof up to what, 32 feet, 10 meters by 42 mil. So as I said before, it's Bluetooth compatible. Yeah, 1/4 inch camera screw, magnetic charge, and the Moyne L1, super cool. Okay, so you have your sticky one to stick that somewhere where it's not sticky. Now what you can do with this one here, I will turn it on with the on-off button for, alright, woo, that's bright. Okay, so one of the cool things you can do with this is this adapter plate here. This goes on one way only, and you have yourself a little, nice little dome. That's really cool. Let me just dim the lighting to get some extra effect. So that allows you to put it somewhere to act as room lighting without blinding yourself. So yeah, that's really neat. So before I get into turning on and off, I'm going to just use the app. Just go to the App Store, Murphac, and you'll see it there. Opens this really cool app up. It's a lot easier to use this light with the app. You can actually use it with the on-off button, long pressing, the light come on, and then it's just a matter of double pressing, and you can see it actually changing on the app. You can double press it to increase the brightness. You can see it's getting really bright now, but I actually prefer to use the app. So again, link in the description. You've got cold light and you have warm light, so you can adjust one or the other. So let me just dim the lighting again. There's our cold light. We'll turn the cold light down, turn up the warm light. That's really cool. And it's also got a luminance setting there as well, which is a sliding bar that goes with it. So again, full brightness. This is with the dome on. Obviously it's a bit different without the dome on. It's really bright. We'll get to that. You can go up here into the settings, and you can actually define what your double clicks on the on-off button do. So you can either make it go to Morse code, which you can program in, or you can go to flickering. Another thing it has in the settings is the sleeping time setting, so you can actually adjust it to whatever time you want it to go to sleep or in standby mode. And there's a super bright mode, which is super bright, even brighter than bright was before. And this is really cool. If any of you guys have a really expensive drone out there and you think, I don't want to lose this drone and I'm flying at night time, what you can actually do, which will take the cover off here. So we're presented with, I'm going to turn that right down because that's really bright. So that's the lowest setting there, which is still really quite bright. What you can do is set it to flash. So again, looking, oh crikey, no sorry, I've got to put the dome on. I can't see now. Okay, so when you set it to flash, you can either have it at 1/100ths or 120, 110 or 1/2 flashing time. Okay, so it's a matter of hitting the 1/100ths, and you can see she's flashing super fast. So if you actually stick this on your drone, woohoo, you're going to see that puppy in the sky. Oh crikey, blimey. So that's 1/100ths, there's 120, 110, or I actually prefer the 1/2. That's much nicer. So that just flashes again. Oh, that's so bright. Yeah, there's 1 second, and the slowest you can go is 4 seconds. So you can stick that on once it's turned on. 2, 3, 4. So that's pretty cool. It's just a matter of setting it. There's 1/10, and you hit the start button, off you go. You can even do Morse code. So you need to stop the action, go down to the Morse here. I've done SOS here. So there's Morse code. Dash. SOS. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Turn that off. And another cool feature of this Murphac light is the fact that you can add these cool little funky lenses with it. Matter of popping out your dome and slotting in your funky green filter, sticking it on, and there we have it. Some funky green lighting. So yeah, where would you use this? Wherever you want, who knows. It's entirely up to you. Let's turn the brightness up a bit. Yeah, that's really cool.
We have green. I'm not sure if you can actually adjust these on the fly, so you come in these nice protective plastic films so they're not stretched. So I'll probably look out for them.
Pull one out, slot the next one in. There's our awesome red lighting mood. Lovely. And finally we have a white or clear flat, which is much the same as the dome, just flatter. So it just softens the light down a bit, I think. Again, you know, you've got full control of what type of lighting you want, warm lighting or cool lighting. So yeah, you're in complete control as to what you want to do. So that's really cool. There you have it, guys, the Moyne L1 Murphac Sports LED. This is what I'm going to use it for. If you're like me and like flying at night time and pushing the boundaries, yeah, this is certainly the gadget for you guys, absolutely. So, as I said, it only weighs about 50-60 grams. Stick it on the bottom of your drone. If you're flying at night time, yeah, set your flasher to whatever speed you want to flash it at, assuming you do want to see it at night time. And let's stick it, put it on. Yes, that's really cool. The flashing feature of this sports LED. You can have lights on time or lights, yeah, lights on or lights off time. So that's really cool. So I'll set it to 110, lights off time. Hit the flasher, and off you fly. You'll never lose a drone again at night time. That in itself is way cool. There you go, gang. A quick look at the Moyne L1 Sports LED by Meerkat. Again, check them out. It's retails for around 50-60 Australian dollars, which is a thumbs up for me. It's a bargain. I've already used this night time a couple of times, and she's awesome. Hey, you can use it for emergency lighting or sticking it on your drone, sticking it in the shed, putting it in your car, parties, what have you, whatever you want. Really cool, handy, versatile. And that screw-in jack there for your tripods is really awesome. Not to mention the magnetic charging. So yeah, applications are endless. Underwater, in the air, on the ground, you name it. Wherever you want a light, this is the light for you. Thanks for dropping in, guys. Give us a thumbs up, give us a comment, let me know if you've got one of these already. Let me know if you've flown it with a drone. I'm going to stick mine on my drone and do some night flying. And yeah, I've got a new F11 coming shortly, so I'll be going straight onto that. Excellent. Hope you enjoyed. See you next video. Bye for now.